Tinkan Island Port Command of the Nigerian Customs Service (NCS) generated 145.9 billion naira in January 2026, representing a 25.3% increase over the 116.4 billion recorded in January 2025. Speaking during a media parley with a maritime journalist in Lagos, the area Comptroller Frank Onyeka, outlined his vision for 2026, declaring that the command would operate strictly as a trade enabler while maintaining uncompromised national security. He disclosed that the command is fully prepared for seamless digital operations ahead of the rollout of a paperless cargo processing regime scheduled for the second quarter of the year. According to him, the new direction aligns with the reform agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu aimed at strengthening the national economy.
It's no more news than last year we had a trillion 524 our target. We'll end up with a trillion 609 billion. What's new now? As at this time last year, end of January last year, we had 116 billion, 412 million plus. By the end of this January, like I said, end of last January, today is 17th of February. As at the end of January this year, 2026, we ended with 145 billion, 936 million plus. A difference of about 29.5 billion.
Comptroller Onyeka emphasized that while trade facilitation remains central, security will not be compromised. He reiterated that physical examination of consignments would only be conducted based on risk assessment. He explained that certain countries previously linked to arms and ammunition seizures remain on the command's watch list, alongside individuals profiled for suspicious activities.
So, what we intend doing going forward, differently from last year, is to be known as a trade enabler. Yeah, we are going to facilitate trade legitimately. We are going to make it easier for the trading public. Recall that the last meeting we had with the CGC, our engagement with our stakeholders, some of you were there. We are planning by the end of second quarter, we should be able to start using containers without seeing anybody. It's going to be a paperless venture from beginning to the end. A round of applause for the service, please. We will not fail to acknowledge the fact that the CGC, number one customer of the world, Dr. Bashir Adewale, LFR PhD, has been very supportive towards our concept in Canada port. He is indeed being a pillar behind some of us. He doesn't talk much. But his body language made us know that what we're doing right. And to that extent, therefore, there's enough bedrock for us to really for a solid foundation.
Feeding questions from journalists on cargo clearance delays and human interference, the controller assured stakeholders that files will not be kept unnecessarily as the command is keen into streamlined digital processes to eliminate bottlenecks. He acknowledged that network challenges may occur but expressed confidence in the resilience of the system, citing the relative success of the B-Odogu platform despite its certain issues.
These are friends who are looking at, not directly, they're looking at me and not taking time to come and talk to me. Because we have gone into long stories, right? We are not perfect. We could have issues with the network, right? If there's network glitch for like I was only without considering. I was there talking for 2 hours. And you're in a hobby to leave. And by the time you're ready to talk and done to your satisfaction, that doesn't mean that we're lackadaisical. No, we're not lackadaisical about it. Nobody is here that is taking his job not seriously. Everybody here, as far as I'm concerned, taking our board, is taking his job very seriously. So I don't think any single person in this uniform will be happy, whilst some other people are happy or uncomfortable. I need to give the record now that I sincerely appreciate your patience with us. I sincerely appreciate your reportage, especially those that are very constructive. Right? You had criticized me constructively, and for those of you who had come to tell me, I reacted immediately.
System bus further advise importers and agents to ensure proper declaration and prioritization of consignments, noting that unclear scan images often necessitate additional checks.
If this risk machine is flagging red, right? There is no how we are not going to do physical examination for that consignment. I repeat, if the risk machine during profiling flags of red gives us red flags on that consignment, we are going to subject it to physical examination, particularly looking at country of origin. There are some countries that those arms and ammunitions that have been confiscated by the federal government of Nigeria through customs. There are some countries that they are coming from. Those countries are on our watch list. There are individuals that have been profiling. Those individuals are still on our watch list, right? Whatever we are doing is in the interest of the society. We are going to make ourselves trade for status legitimately. We are not going to compromise national security on the altar of trade facilitation. So be rest assured, my brother, that I'm as worried as you are, because I'm a Nigerian. I don't have birth citizenship. I'm here to remain in Nigeria as 100% local content. Thank you very much.
According to him, greater transparency and compliance from the trading community will result in faster and smoother clearance. While appreciating the media for constructive reportage in 2025, Comptroller Onyeka noted that journalists played a key role in identifying operational gaps and supporting improvements within the command, and called for sustained collaboration to ensure the success of the paperless transition. He also revealed that many of the command's successful seizures in the previous year were driven by intelligence and tip-offs from stakeholders, and underscored the importance of partnership in achieving both security and revenue objectives.
You keep making enquiries, trying to know who is saying what, and trying to know why certain things have happened. Right? Now, you talked about training. Yes, I mentioned capacity building. I said customs will do our bit. You guys to do your bit. I can assure you, for every new innovation as far as training organization is concerned, we will call you guys and give you updates. We're equally going to enable you guys to do your jobs easier. We have successfully trained a couple, right? It's an ongoing discourse. I can tell you here for free, they are still going to train more people before the end of first quarter.
Geraldine Anyanwu, reporting for Nagaf Cargo Watch. For more interesting stories from the maritime sector, like, share, comment, and do not forget to subscribe.